Zane.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. Just still kind of stressed out. I mean, I just want these goals to come faster, but I know I gotta take my time.
I understand, gotta follow the process. That's the main thing. So, how's your week been, in general?
It's been good. Been going to the GED classes, going to the tutor for the driver's license. It's been good. We're learning a lot in the GED classes. I know it's at a bad level, but I'm trying to bring myself up.
Yes, actually, I'm very proud of you. Your reading scores have improved dramatically. You went from a 3rd grade level to a 7th grade level, which is actually really, really good.
Thank you.
So, I'm actually very proud of you. So, I also looked at your writing test, and your handwriting is very legible. You can form complete sentences. Like, you're doing an amazing job. So, I feel as if you're on the right track with your GED.
Oh, thank you.
That everything should, go smoothly. Okay, so is there anything you need to change with your GED program, like the time or anything? Because I have got some available time on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I could drive you back and forth there. If you need a time change or anything like that, or if something with your family that you want to adjust, like more time, less time.
I mean, since I've been in GED classes, my family, we got a lot closer because they see me trying to better myself. So, I mean, if Tuesday and Thursdays will work too, that's good.
Oh, that's fantastic. I don't want to overload you, though.
Yeah, I understand. But yeah, because sometimes me and my wife, we do gardening classes at the community center.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Good suggestions I gave you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Great. Okay, so, is there anything you want to improve on other than your reading and writing skills, like math or anything like that? You want to look into any of those?
Yeah, I do want to do math, and I do want to learn some, science, because science got the plants, and we're taking that garden, so just making it, better, trying to better myself.
Oh my gosh, these classes sound like they've improved your confidence. You're talking way more.
Yeah.
Love it.
I'm trying my best,
Oh my gosh, great, buddy, thanks. Okay, so with the driving classes, I know I've heard from your instructor that you've been doing very well when it comes to just basic driving. I know with parking, you're going to need a little bit more help with parking.
Yeah, parking's hard.
I understand. Parallel parking is terrible. I still can't do it. I still can't back in. I don't know how people do it. Really, I'm not joking. I don't know how people do it. Oh, but anyway, do you think you need any help with that? Any extra help when it comes to driving? Do you want to change anything about it?
Well, I like the way it's going right now. It's on track, so I just like the way it is right now.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Well, as of right now, the only thing that we would absolutely have to work on is just the resume building. Okay, so, oh wait, have you been looking at the book, the road signs book?
Oh yeah, I've been looking at the road signs, but some of the signs are kind of confusing, but if I read over it and try to figure out what the sign is, I should be good.
You want to know what also helps? You could actually have the drawings of the signs put on flashcards and just have them around the house. Just have them sitting anywhere around the house, all around the house. And that way when you walk in the house, you're just oh, stop sign. Oh, do not cross because children are playing. Things like that. That helps. I use that to help my friend pass her driver's test, actually.
So we can use paper, or does it have to be flashcards?
Oh, you can use it on
have
regular
paper. Flashcard.
I know. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. But yeah, you can use regular paper and you can just draw the signs up there and just have them put in various places around the house. Okay? That's a good study tool, just saying. But back to what I was saying about the resume building skills. That's the only thing that we really need to focus on after you take your various practice tests, okay?
Okay.
So, hey Marie. Hey John. Sorry. But, okay. next we're going to work out a new sort of outlook for you as far as the jobs, because I know the GED classes are going well. The driving classes are going well. So the only thing we need to work on after this is really just the career. And I know that things weren't really working out well with the program that we had went to, so we need to find a brand new outlook for finding you a job. And we do have a list of your various skills, and we really just want to emphasize on that for when we start, looking at your resume. Actually, okay? So I'm going to just briefly go over what has happened between when we first started and now. So when we first started, you came in and you told me about your life, about your children, and you're moving around and stuff. And then we led into your trying to find a job, and then we ended up going to the program, and it didn't really come out the way both of us had planned. And so now we're here with today explaining how we're going to further on into the process of helping you find a job. That's just a brief overview of what we've done, and before I really get into the details on how we're going to actually look into finding a job, okay?
Okay.
So have you looked at various avenues that you want to work in? Because I know we're trying to go based off of your skills and your vocation, but I also want to know what you're interested in. I know you do farming, and I know you do the shipyard, but since those aren't available right now, I'd like to know anything else you might be interested in, mechanics, welding.
I think I'll be good with working on cars. That seems kind of fun to me. I've always, dreamed of trying to work on a car.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so what type of car would you actually like to have, once you get your license?
I would like a little Nissan Altima.
Oh, that sounds nice.
It does, I think it's popular.
You think it's poppin'?
Yeah, I think it's popular. I think it's a really nice car.
Okay, well, I'm gonna look into some, mechanics type of jobs for you. Something small. You might start out as just the receptionist or the person who schedules the appointments. I will definitely look into that. I know I told you last time we met that I was gonna look into some fast food places and things like that. And I'm aware that the McDonald's up the street is hiring. No, don't give me that face. McDonald's.
I mean, it's a job,
It's a job.
I gotta provide for my
Correct.
family, so.
But you know how McDonald's is. Everyone who's anyone wants a job at McDonald's. Since it's the easiest and the closest job, So everyone always wants a job there. So I'm gonna give you the phone number. After our brief little session, we're gonna do a small application, and then I'm gonna give you their number for you to call and check up on your application. Okay?
Okay.
So, is there anything you want to ask me or anything?
Not really ask you. I mean, for the jobs, I kind of like to draw too in my spare time. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Mr. Banks?
Yeah, drawing. I've always liked to draw.
Okay. So I'll look into. Well, okay. I'm not sure if any job. I will look up some jobs because I really am not sure of any jobs that involve drawing. But at the community center they do have art classes.
That's good.
So I will definitely. Oh, you don't have to look into it. I will do that for you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Pain. I have no problem doing that. Okay, so how do you feel about me personally as a social worker? How do you feel about how I've been doing for you so far?
I feel like you've been doing great. You've been trying to help me accomplish my goals, and I really appreciate that. And I appreciate that you you don't give up on me, even though because where I live and what I'm going through, you don't give up on me. So I appreciate that too. So I love you doing great.
Great, thank you.
No problem.
So you feel like we have a good working relationship?
Oh,
You
yeah,
don't
definitely.
have any plans of, switching to a new social work or anything?
Oh no.
Okay, great. I just really want to let you know that I'm really here for you. I'm here to help you, and I'm advocating for you personally. So remember when we talked about the Section 8, getting the Section 8. Have you talked to your wife about moving to the city?
I mean, I've talked to her about it, but every time I try to bring it up, she's like, "Oh no, we can talk about it later. We can talk about it later." But I understand that you want me to talk to her before we come here because moving to the city is like a big step for
It
us.
really, really is. So as soon as you can talk to her, I would like you to talk to her.
Yeah.
So I know we have our group meeting scheduled for Friday.
Yeah.
So when you talk to her and then bring her in so she's not bombarded with questions by me, we can further discuss that.
Yeah.
But I have been looking into Section 8 for you and your daughter, and I really feel as though I could get you into that as soon as I can get you a job. Like immediately, as soon as possible, as long as I can find you a job really quickly. So I'm trying to find something that really doesn't interfere with your GED classes and, your free time with your wife. So it seems like your schedule is going to be really packed, but it's going to be packed with, things that are worth your time, like the GED classes, the driving classes. And then if we can get you the job at McDonald's, the job at McDonald's. But if not, the job at the mechanic shop, things like that, okay? So it won't hugely take away from your time with your wife, or your family, but it'll just be a more of a change, okay?
I understand.
So I just want to let you know we're just gonna continue to build on your skills. As far as your reading and writing and your driving, we're gonna continue to grow and emphasize on that. And also with your trying to find you a job. Trying to find you a job, we're gonna get that. But also with the Section 8, I'm like really working hard for you to get that, okay? So how's it been with getting food, your food stamps? Is it consistent?
It's good. Since you give me that plan on how to spend my money on the food wisely, it's been going good. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, yay. I'm so happy I did that.
Thanks.
Great. Okay, well, I'm glad that that's done. So let's do this driving skill activity that one of my associates told me about.
Okay.
It's, I don't know, close your eyes, sorry. And stick your hands out like they're on a wheel. Okay, so imagine yourself you're driving from Smithfield to Newport News to come see me, to the social services building. So you're just driving, but you gotta go over the bridge, right?
What?
Yeah, it's a really big bridge that you have to go over.
I don't like burgers.
Yeah, it's okay, calm down. Calm down. Okay, you wanna go the scenic route? Okay, so we'll just take the scenic route, which will eventually lead to the bridge. Because you have to go over the bridge to get to Newport News.
But the bridge is scary.
I get it, Mr. Banks, but you have to go over the bridge. So, you're about to go over the bridge, and then the ding light comes on because the bridge is about to open.
Oh, no. We can't do this.
It's okay, Mr. Banks, calm down. The bridge is about to open. Come on, no, this is...
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, we can't.
It's gonna have to happen one day. You're gonna have to cross
The bridge is
one.
too big. Why'd the bridge have to open today?
Mr. Banks!
It could have been a different day. Okay.
Okay, yes.
All right.
Okay, so you're crossing the bridge,
Crossing bridge.
and the bridge is about to open. So you have to stop. Wait, don't stop yet.
Wait.
Mr. Banks.
I thought you said
You're
stop.
driving, listen, you're driving up the bridge. You're driving up the bridge. And now the bridge going down. And now drive again.
Okay.
Red light, stop. Are you comfortable?
I'm kind of tense because we just went over that bridge, but
I know, but you know you're calm now, right?
Mhm.
You're calm because you just went over the bridge.
Mhm.
Okay, now keep going. Make this left on Jefferson. Wait, no, actually it's a right, sorry. You make the right on Jefferson.
Okay, we go
Okay,
right.
then you make the left and turn into Rouse Towers.
Okay.
And now you park.
Oh, parking.
It's a really simple park.
Okay.
It's not one of those packets.
Like a pull-in.
Yes, just pull and park.
Okay.
And you get out the car and you can open your eyes.
Hmm.
See, it wasn't so scary, right?
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Except for going over that bridge.
I understand, but it's plenty of time. You don't have to go over plenty of bridges. That's just a little simple exercise for when you're actually driving in the car with the person from the DMV, okay?
Okay.
They might take you over that bridge, they might not. I'm not sure.
Hopefully
I
they
hope
don't.
I hope they don't either. But I don't like bridges myself.
Exactly. Too much water.
Okay, so I have this little statistic,
Okay.
and it states that 75% of women/men over 30 are now going back to school.
Really?
So how does that make you feel being a student again?
I mean, that makes me feel good just to know that people are going back to school at my age and actually getting their, general education degree. Or I suppose I see.
See,
Yeah. I understand.
everything is worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like no matter what we do, everything it's really worth it, okay? Like I'm really just here to help you, honestly. Okay, sorry. So I'm assuming that so we've been working for about a month now. So I'm assuming in 2.5 more weeks we will be completed with all of your goals.
Really?
All of your goals. I'm
I mean-
serious. Because, wait, I'm trying to get you to goal 3 this week, okay?
Oh, already.
Goal 3
Yeah.
by Friday. That's my goal, okay?
Where's your goal?
Okay, so I feel like that we should be complete with all your goals in the next 2.5 weeks. So how do you feel about that?
I mean, that feels great. If we complete the goals quickly, in a timely manner, then yeah, I feel good.
Because your GED test is next week.
Yeah. I
And
should
you-
be studying for that.
Oh, Mr. Banks! I don't think you need to study too hard.
Yeah.
Your test.
I get kind of nervous when it comes to tests,
But your practice tests have been great.
I know it's the big test now, so
Oh, Mr. Banks.
yeah, it's just crazy.
You're funny. You'll be fine. Trust me, you'll be fine. You've got me on your side.
All right, good. That's good.
And we want to have your driver's test in the next 2 weeks. We
Okay.
feel like you'll be ready. Me and your instructor and I feel as if you'll be ready in the next 2 weeks. Unless you feel as if you need to work on anything, I just assume that I don't assume. My target is to have all 3 of your goals completed in 2.5 weeks
Okay.
after this week.
I understand.
So this doesn't mean that our sessions have to completely end. I will be here as a counselor for you if you need it during various times, So you'll be independent, but, if you need to fall back on me at any time, you can call me and let me know and talk to me, okay?
Okay.
So how do you feel about being independent?
I mean, it's kind of I'm trying to get ready because it's gonna be hard because I don't have you. I won't have you to talk to every time. But I gotta grow and take big steps, and that's a big step for me. So, but I plan on doing it and plan on doing it well so I could complete my goals, just like you said.
Okay, that's great. That all sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
So, just to briefly again go over what we've been through, just to get us up to currently right now. We did the basic assessment where you told me about your whole life story. You know, you told me about your kids and your granddaughter and things of that nature. And you told me about your jobs and stuff. And then we went on our little field trip to do the employment program with your brother-in-law. And then we got your TV. How do you like the TV?
It's good. I like it.
Does it stay on the news channel? I know you don't have cable yet, so.
Yeah, it stays on the news channel, but you know, it's helpful.
That is great. I'm so happy you're in the now. Is the Daily Press still coming to you?
Yeah, it's still coming.
Great. Oh, so you get both forms of the news.
My kids like to take the comics out the paper.
Kids.
Yeah.
Oh, but sorry, I backtracked. But and now we're sitting here discussing you about to take your test. These are milestones, great milestones. I'm so proud of you, Mr. Banks. You don't understand. I really feel as if I'm ready to let you take full control. To let you go off and be free, fly like the bird you are.
Alright. I'm gonna fly.
Oh,
you know. Fly like, you know. Like Birdman.
Mr. Banks, we're friends. This is funny. Okay. Overall, you've done very well since day one, since I've been with you. But you have dramatically improved with your confidence skills. I feel as if you would do great on an interview. Would you like practice interview?
Yeah, that would be good.
That
That'd be good.
That would be really good. Okay, so we're gonna schedule some practice interviews for next week. Okay.
Okay. That sounds good.
Well, I'm sorry, not next week. What are you doing tomorrow?
Nothing much. I think I could do that practice interview after we go gardening.
Okay, because since tomorrow's a Thursday, I know
Yeah.
you kind of have a free day. Okay, so we'll try some practice interviews tomorrow.
Okay.
But back to what I was saying, you've grown tremendously. You went from shy, reserved Mr. Banks to rubs hands like Birdman, Mr. Banks. So I'm really proud of you. I'm really proud of you. And your reading scores have dramatically improved. Your driving skills, your will and determination to actually be there for your family. Your whole family connectedness has been great. You've just really improved. I'm really proud of you. So, my prediction for how you will do is amazing. I feel like you will pass your test. I feel like you will get your driver's license. I feel like you will move into the city if your wife allows. I just feel like everything's gonna actually end up being really good. I feel like you won't need me as much anymore, but I feel like you'll be ready to be independent, strong man of the house. Okay.
Okay. I'm liking that.
I really enjoyed working with you. Not saying goodbye, but I really enjoyed working
I
with you.
enjoyed it too. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Mr.
Thank
Joseph.
you.
Well, I will see you tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
And tomorrow we'll discuss our interviews, and then I really need you to talk to your wife tonight about the Section 8. To tell her it's a really great opportunity. It reduces your bills. It would be very good. And you know, my goal isn't to keep you on the system. You know, I'm just giving you that little push so you can become more independent. Okay?
Okay.
So don't explain it like, oh, we're gonna be on the system forever. No, my goal is to get you off of the system. Okay?
Okay.
So talk to her about that, and also I would like you to remember that our session is Friday, our big family group session. So remember that. And also I'm going to give you, after we leave here, we're going to go to the computer lab so we can do this application for McDonald's.
Okay.
And I'm also going to have a list of various receptionist jobs for auto parts stores and stuff like that. I'll have a list of that for you tomorrow, so we can work on that tomorrow together too, okay?
Okay.
So I'll see you, actually just go outside and wait for me. Sorry.
All right.
So I'll see you in like 10 minutes, okay?
Okay.
All
I
right.
really appreciate it.
No